Have you ever been suddenly ignored by someone without any explanation? One day, everything seems normal, and the next day, they stop replying. They stop talking. They act as if you no longer exist. No argument, no discussion, just silence. At first, you feel confused. Did you say something wrong? Did you do something offensive? Your mind begins searching for answers, and that is exactly the point. This is called the silent treatment, and when a narcissist uses it, it is not a moment of calm. It is a strategy, because silence can be more powerful than words. Today, we will uncover why narcissists use the silent treatment and what it actually means. The first reason is control. Narcissists crave control in relationships. When conversations do not go their way, they need another way to regain power. Silence becomes that tool. By suddenly withdrawing communication, they create uncertainty, and uncertainty makes people uncomfortable. You begin chasing clarity. You want the conflict to end. You want the connection to return. And slowly, the balance of power shifts. The second reason is punishment. For narcissists, relationships often operate like a reward system. Approval is given when you behave the way they expect, but when you challenge them, question them, or refuse their control, the silent treatment becomes punishment. It sends a message without saying a word. I upset you. Now you will suffer the distance. This emotional withdrawal creates anxiety in the other person, and anxiety makes people more likely to apologize even when they did nothing wrong. The third reason is emotional manipulation. Healthy people communicate when there is a problem. They explain how they feel. They try to resolve conflict. But narcissists often avoid direct communication because communication requires accountability. Silence allows them to avoid responsibility while still influencing your emotions. You begin overthinking, replaying conversations, searching for mistakes, while they remain silent, watching the confusion grow. The fourth reason is ego protection. Criticism is extremely difficult for narcissists to tolerate. Even small disagreements can feel like a personal attack. Instead of processing the criticism, they shut down communication completely. Silence becomes a protective wall for their ego. But at the same time, it forces the other person to carry the emotional tension. You feel the pressure to fix the situation, while they avoid facing it. The fifth reason is emotional dominance. When someone controls when communication starts and stops, they control the emotional rhythm of the relationship. You wait, you wonder, you hope the silence will end. And when they finally speak again, it feels like a relief. But this relief strengthens their position, because now they decide when connection exists and when it disappears. Over time, this pattern becomes exhausting. The silence creates confusion. The confusion creates anxiety, and the anxiety slowly erodes emotional stability. Recognizing this tactic changes everything, because the silent treatment only works when you believe the silence holds power over you. But once you understand the strategy, the manipulation loses its strength. Healthy relationships do not use silence as punishment. They use communication to solve problems. So the next time someone suddenly withdraws and refuses to communicate, ask yourself one question. Is this silence meant to heal the situation or control it? Understanding the difference can protect your emotional well-being. And sometimes, the most powerful response to manipulation is simply refusing to play the game.